What's up, guys? I have this 2025 Ram 3500 cabin chassis that we got to put a bed on, and I'm thinking about doing a flatbed. If you're new to the channel, I am doing some commercial sales here at Larry H. Miller Chrysler Dodge Ram in Sandy, Utah. So if you would like to purchase this truck, it should be done in about 2 to 3 weeks, give or take. Now, we are going to be heading over to Tallboy Equipment. We're going to discuss some beds from CM, PJ, and we're looking at flatbeds, either it be steel or aluminum. I'm going to have Trevor kind of give his personal opinion on what we should do. This being a granite crystal truck, I don't know, a black bed might look really good. However, an aluminum one might look good with these nice aluminum wheels. Do you guys see here? And this one does have the chrome on the front end. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek at this window sticker so you guys see some of the options on this one as well. At the very top is the description. 60-inch cab to axle, four-wheel drive. Base price is $54,010. And then here is a short listing of the standard equipment. Be sure to pause to see more. Now, granite crystal wasn't upcharged for $295. This truck does have the safety group for $2245, chrome appearance group or $1820, tradesman level 1 equipment group. So this truck has a lot of nice features on it basically. And because this truck does have the Cummins for 2025, you have that 8-speed torque flight. You guys see they do actually take out the 8-speed transmission, although there's no other transmission available, so I'm not sure why they do that. And cargo and center high mount for $95. This does have the 74 gallons of fuel, a full-size spare tire, dual rear wheels, park view, so rear backup camera kit, and it does have the high mount relocation for that. Dual alternators. Destination comes in at $2,095 with a total price of $76,870. So there's that 7-inch screen right there. This truck does have the Apple CarPlay, and check this out. I love that. You have that 4K camera for this rearview mirror. Black liner. Auxiliary switches are right down below. Electronic 4-wheel drive. You got to do vinyl flooring too. That's the way to go for these types of trucks. And then this one does have the bench here. And thoughts on the vinyl seats. Now it's 96 degrees, so I'll give you guys my impressions when we get back. Let's go. Alright, we just pulled into Tallboy. Let's go find our boy Trevor here. He said he was already out back, just kind of checking out inventory, so let's go ahead and see if we can find him. Here he is. Man, so they got some aluminum beds here. What's up, bro?
How's it going?
Pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Everything good?
Oh yeah.
Well, we got the approval for this flatbed, so let's go ahead and get it done before they say no.
Yeah. I like that idea.
Yeah, absolutely. So what do you think?
I think there's a couple options that would look good with that charcoal color. I think a steel skirted bed would look pretty good.
Okay.
So, I mean, that way you've got the built-in boxes on it. And it's just a clean finish.
Oh, nice. Or he has a headache rack there.
Yep.
Full LED for all the lighting too.
Yep.
Okay. How big are those storage? We don't know. You don't have to tell me the dimension. You want to go and open one up for me real quick?
Yeah.
And they're all lockable, stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So sometimes you get a little bit more space if you do just a standard flatbed, and then you just mount underbody boxes. You can get a little bit more space. It's a little bit deeper, but I think for a truck like this, it's going to be enough storage between the two on each side, and then it just looks really clean. I think it's going to look really good on that.
I think so too. I think on that granite it will look really good. And these are steel CMs.
Yeah, this one will be a PJ.
Oh, this is a PJ. Oh yeah, so PJ, and it has a step built into the back here. Has the 4 and 7 pins. Now the one on the bottom, that's a service body, looks like.
This one's going to be the tradesman.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so it's like a mix between a service body and a flatbed. So you can still tow the gooseneck.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have that tall storage right here.
Yeah, you can put shelves or drawers.
Okay, nice.
We leave them empty, that way the customer can decide what they want to throw in it. You get this flip top compartment.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to ding this. So you get that open space.
Nice.
And then it also has a possibility storage. Sorry, it's a little tight.
No, you're good, you're good. There we go.
And then,
nice.
yeah, it has a storage underneath the deck too.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clutch right there, guys. I don't know. This might be a good one too.
Yeah, we could put the.
Is this a 60 inch?
Yeah, this one will fit a 60. So it's got a 24,000 pound rated bumper pull and 30,000 pound gooseneck.
Oh man. All right. So
yeah, we can.
Go ahead. What's that?
It's just, I mean, it is sold technically.
Oh, okay.
But off camera, I'll kind of explain the situation that we're in.
Hey, okay. Well, let's talk about this one too. Now, you have some aluminum ones over here, and I kind of like aluminum. Like, are these available actually?
Yeah, the aluminum one?
Yeah.
I think aluminum looks great too.
Yeah, aluminum look good, but I like the fact for 3500s, aluminum might be a good one too for like payload. So
yeah.
Let's take a look at these. So are these
aluminum? I think aluminum would look good too, especially with those polished aluminum wheels.
True. Yeah.
They look clean. And it stays cleaner longer.
Doesn't rust.
Doesn't rust.
Okay.
Still have the same towing capacities. Because everything's tied into the steel subframe.
Sure. Okay.
So
I guess I'll have to show online the difference in the weight of them, and then of course the cost would be. So we'll talk about that too together.
Yeah.
And then yeah, let's go. Yeah. So these are all PJs too. I even like that style up there. Just like that more.
This would be the same thing where we could do an aluminum regular flatbed. And then we weld in brackets and then bolt on the underbody boxes.
Ah, okay.
That way, if you have guys that are off-road or something where they damage the underbody boxes.
Yeah.
Then it's just easier to unbolt and bolt in a new box.
That's actually a good point.
Whereas something like this, if it gets damaged, you're taking it to a shop so they can cut and rebuild it.
I see.
Yeah, but you damage an underbody box, you just unbolt, bolt in a new one.
That's
you don't
actually,
have to pull the truck out of service.
Right. No, that. You know what? I gotta ask you guys in the comment section which way should I go. So we have these flatbeds here, and we can add on the storage below. Steel is obviously cheaper, so that's the best benefit for the steel.
Yeah.
But to your point, if someone does damage the body, that is something I didn't consider. So okay. And I mean, of course, you just have the regular aluminum body right there, which is the same as the steel one here. Yeah, let me go ahead and
we have standard steel flatbeds just like this one, but it's steel.
Okay, cool. And you can do the same thing, obviously, if you're right. Just add on. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, let me get a price difference between just the regular flatbed versus these with the already built-in storage. Okay. And then price difference between steel and aluminum. And then I'll have to ask my viewers which way should I go for this granite crystal truck, because you're right, the aluminum wheels, chrome, will look good with this body too, with the aluminum. So cool.
I think a lot of it will depend on where the truck's going to be going. So I don't know. We'll see what they say.
All right guys, let's go see. Here is the more standard flat deck bed here, and as Trevor was saying, he could add on some storage on the side of these, which are easily replaced if they get damaged. But I think I like the skirted beds a little bit better, and I might be going steel just because I like the price of it, and I think the black will look good with that granite crystal. But let me know you guys' thoughts down below. I will give pricing in an upcoming video once we get everything ordered and get everything installed, and then if you would like to purchase this truck, it will be available for sale. Alright, so let's talk about it. Vinyl seats, are they worth it? So here's my humble opinion. It's 96 degrees today. I did not notice getting really hot in these, but I do wish that they perforated these seats. Just my humble opinion. But I like this better than the cloth, just simply because of cleanliness. Over time, fabric is gonna hold smells. And with this, you can just wipe these down. They look really nice in this interior. And I think that I would go with these in the future if I do build tradesman level pickups. Now, obviously I want to hear from you guys too. This truck does have the Cummins, but does it have the high output? I am going to be doing a video really soon about that for these cabin chassis. We know that the 45 and 5500s don't get high output, but is it the same for these 3500s? We'll see. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll do a video on that. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and end off this video. I want to show you the numbers really quickly. So the gross axle weight rating out front is going to be 6,000 pounds. The rear is 9,850, which is 100 pounds higher compared to the regular Ram dual rear wheels. 14,000 pound GVWR, 17 by 6 wide wheels. And this does have the Nexen tires. There won't be a payload for this truck, but what I'll do is, once this truck is done, when we pick the bed, I will take it over a CAT scale so you guys can see just how much payload this truck's gonna have. And let me know if you guys think we should put a aluminum body or a steel. I think I'm gonna do a skirted one. I think a skirted one would look really nice. I could see a guy buying this for himself, and I think the skirted body would look a lot better. Now, if this was for a business and you're gonna have employees using it, getting the standard flatbed would be better and just adding on those boxes. But I think this truck would look better with that black steel. So steel is gonna be 1,350 pounds. Aluminum is like 950 pounds. So that is something to consider on 3500s, just because you have that 14,000 GVWR. But if you have a 19.5 on the 5500s or 16.5 on the 4500s, you probably could get away with just doing steel because they have bigger payload. But in regards to this truck, I think a steel bed would be fine. I bet you we're still going to have big payload. This truck is really nicely equipped. So if you would like to purchase it when it's done, be sure to reach out to me. Here's my information. Just text. Later.